Titan Gym hosted the Titans' last home game of the season, a matchup against the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. In addition to it being the last home game of the season, it was also senior night for the lone senior on the Titans, Akeem Robertson. Despite already clinching their spot in the Big West tournament, the Titans needed to win this game if they wanted to place as a higher seed. Austin Owisika gets the party started as he charges into the paint against 3 defenders, lays it up, and escapes with 2 points. Owisika shows he's got the magic touch as he floats it in for the easy 2. Khalil Ahmad feels the defensive pressure, turns it back to the defender as he fades away and swishes the basket. The Titans show off their transition offense as Ahmad finds Jackson Rowe in the paint for a huge dunk. The contributions from Rowe wouldn't just stop with the dunk, he'd also make this 3-pointer to help the Titans take a lead. The big story coming out of halftime wasn't about how the Titans were going to come back from a 34-29 deficit, but something else that our sideline reporters Monica and Jacqueline have for us.
With the second half about to begin, the Titans trail Hawaii with a score 34-29. You may be wondering what's going on here behind me, as we have quite a few people working on the basketball rim. Well, our very own reporter Jacqueline has the scoop.
As the second period started, there seemed to be a maintenance issue with the rim regarding the safety of some of the boys. So we're going to stand by and see where it takes us.
Fortunately, they were able to get the new shot clocks and hoops ready for the second half. In the second half, the Titans worked on their second chance points, starting off with this putback by Akeem Robertson. Daniel Van Zandt takes the open 3, unfortunately rims out, but Devon Clare is there to put it back in. As the second half weared on, the Titans relied on their star players to keep them in the game. Guys like Kyle Harmon Jr., who sinks this jumper in the defender's face. The second half contributions from Ahmad would come from both the defensive and the offensive sides of the floor. After a Titans turnover, Ahmad chases down to the defender and blocks it up against the backboard. Ahmad helps keep the Titans in the game as he blows past the defenders and lays it up easy. Despite their best efforts, the Titans would drop this game 68-60. The loss drops the Titans to a 10-6 record in conference play and a 17-11 record overall. Coach Cedric Taylor talked about his team's performance in the loss.
It's just super disappointing, and it's unfortunate that our guys chose this opportunity to not show up. And clearly I've got to be a better coach. I've got to figure out how to engage these guys at a different level, and I've got to be better for them.
The Titans will play at least one more game as they head to Honda Center this Thursday for the first round of the Big West Tournament. Their opponent will either be Long Beach State or Hawaii. For Titan Sports, I'm Jason Gerline.